Well, Coach, the game against Akron, obviously you did a lot of good things there, but just touch on your feelings after the effort, but the outcome not what you wanted.
I thought we played hard, and obviously, we played well enough to win. Kid hit a tough shot and a big moment. I thought our guys executed and did some very good things at the offensive end and defensive end of the floor. We just needed to get one more rebound.
You're getting a balanced effort. I mean, I know you're playing a lot of guys, but you're getting a balanced effort scoring-wise. It seems like. I mean, is that a positive for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, we share the ball well. It's our guys, move the ball. The ball finds the open man. And in every game that we've played so far, different guys have stepped up and different guys have had the opportunity to step up. So, we have a long way to go. By no stretch are we at a place that that we're happy or content with. But you can't question our effort. We've played extremely hard. Our basketball IQ needs to get better. And we need to continue to work to improve.
You're living in the MAC here. We got another MAC opponent. Just touch on it a little bit.
Toledo's a dangerous basketball team. They come in having played just a brutal schedule. At Illinois, at Temple, home against Rhode Island. They are a team that we're familiar with a little bit in terms of style of play because the coach is the coach that was at Green Bay. He's a good coach and he's going to get his guys ready to play, and we have our hands full. They'll be coming in after they've lost 3 games at home over the weekend, but they were all competitive games. They had a chance to win 2 out of the 3, so they're much better than they were at the beginning of their play against Illinois and Temple. So they're getting better. We have to be ready.
And then I don't want to harp on Saturday, but you preached in the beginning in the preseason about this team needs to learn every possession, defensively, offensively. Is that a good lesson to take from that game? Or
Well, we've been on the other side of it. With Sanford, where we played hard, and even against Buffalo, where we did some things to close it out. And that was a classic. That was a classic basketball game on Saturday. I mean, went back and forth. The lead changes were all over the place in the second half, and we stepped up with 30 seconds and made a great shot and couldn't get a rebound.
Maybe touch on 2 of the new guys. I mean, Kendrick, he hasn't looked like a freshman, and also, I mean, Devontae, I was told he didn't play that much at junior college last year, but he looks like a guy that belongs to.
Kendrick is a special kind of a kid. I mean, there's a kid that played, 40 minutes on Saturday night and didn't have a turnover. He's a very bright young man. His basketball IQ is extremely high for a freshman. He gets it in terms of what we want from him. And he's getting pushed every day with a good, with good competition from Blake. I feel very good about our point guard scenario there. Devontae's, is a kid that, when we recruited him, we saw that he had that intangible of working hard, and he's quick of foot. He also has a good basketball IQ. But both of those guys got to improve too. Both of those guys have a ways to go, but it's fun being around guys that really want to listen and want to learn and are getting better every day.
Coach, Saturday's overtime loss. Can you
You guys got to harp on this now? How many times? All right, go ahead. I'll give you one more shot at it.
Is that a good? When you lose in overtime like that, is that the best medicine to kind of bring guys together? And
is a close loss like that bring us together? It's early in the year, your 3rd game in. We're just trying to get better, learn from it. We looked at it, looked at the film, looked at the shot that we made. Took probably 20 clips out of it, 10 good, 10 bad, move on. I mean, you can't. One of the great things that you can learn from, like the NBA season or whatever, those guys can move on. You got to let stuff go. and that's what that's what we're doing. We're ready for Toledo. We have a huge week this week, and then we get into conference play next week. So we're focusing on the road ahead, not the rear view.